Welcome to the Hmong Peeps Show, the one and only show that brings you ordinary people sharing extraordinary insights. Well, maybe. Here is your host, Chew Effin Lee.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Chew. Welcome to the Hmong Peeps Show. I'm doing this show a little bit earlier because I'm going to go out of town this weekend for the Memorial Weekend holiday. I'm going to be up north in Minnesota. We're going to have our annual camping trip with my circle of friends or family. They're more like family. So I won't be back until Monday, and I usually do my shows on Friday, so of course I won't be available to do that up there. I'm excited. I hope you guys are going to be doing something fun during the Memorial Weekend as well. And of course, be safe out there, right? Now, I want to say a reminder about the retreat that we're going to have on June 6th. It's only, I believe, a couple of weeks away. And I had one person tell me that they can't make it, so there's 2 slots open. If you guys still want to be a part of this, you can certainly message me and I'll sign you up. And if people cannot make it for whatever reason, that's fine. But for those of you that are signed up, if you want to bring more than one friend or one guest, that should be okay with me. Just let me know ahead of time, okay? All right, so today I want to talk about being tested. And being tested during your spiritual development or journey can be something that is very challenging for you. It was for me. The most frustrating part was being tested by friends and family. What I mean by that is, as you are opening up and you're starting to see, hear, feel messages or information, your friends or family may be the ones that you hear most about, you not being real, or it's just a guess that you're spitting out of your mouth. And then it starts to lower your confidence in yourself and in your abilities. Another form of test that I've experienced and other people experience is things just start going wrong for them when they open up. For example, they'll either get sick, people around them will get sick, or people around them will be very negative towards them, or else they run into negative people more than they usually do. This is a part of opening up that a lot of people don't talk about. When I say people, I'm talking about seasoned, gifted people. You start to question whether it's the right thing for you when you start experiencing this type of test, running into bad people a lot, or feeling a lot of negative energy, getting sick. Okay, now remember that when you open up, the spirit side, the other side, they also notice you opening up as well. And when the other side sees you opening up, remember, on the other side, there are good and bad spirits as well. So both of them can see you opening up. And the bad spirits don't want you to open up. Because the more you open up, the stronger the good side's going to be, and the less power the bad side's going to have. So they don't want that to happen. So they might come around and try to make things happen around you or to you to make you give up. And I think one of the common tests that people also experience is the whole second-guessing thing. They can't trust the message enough. And then for some reason, the bad spirits have a way to manipulate you or try to influence you to think that this is not for you. And, you're second-guessing. They make you feel like you're second-guessing. And then you start to lose confidence in your abilities. So I'm telling you guys this because I want you to be aware of it when you start experiencing these type of tests. Do not give up. Continue to connect with your source, your guides, and they will do their part to protect you the best that they can. But know that there are other stronger forces out there that might be able to pass through that protection that you're supposed to get from your spirit guides or your source. I can't think of any stories from a shamanic angle, but from a Christian angle, the story that I think about a lot when I experience these tests is how Jesus, the Son of God, he was also tested by the devil and by negative entities. I mean, you think about it. Somebody as powerful as Jesus was being tested. And we are human beings, just like Jesus was. So we are just as vulnerable as he was. But it was his faith that helped him get through the tests. So this faith can be universal. It can also relate to shamanism as well. Whatever happens to you during your shamanic journey of development, just remember to always be strong with your faith in your koneng, your guides, or your source, whoever or whatever that may be. And please don't take this the wrong way that I'm trying to convert people into Christianity. Just like I said earlier, I could not think of a story related to shamanism as far as like being tested. But I'm sure that if you guys, some of you out there who are on your shamanic journey already, or have been seasoned shamans already, you can also relate to this topic of being tested as well. And many of them, even myself today, gifted people, we continue to experience tests. You know, our faith is always being tested. And there are times, to be honest with you, where I feel like, you know, I've lost faith, or I'm about to lose faith. And it's in those dark times that I have to remind myself to say, look, things have always turned out well. And it's because of my faith. So when I start to, that's how I defeat the negative influences. And I hope that you guys can also apply this to your situation, to your development and your journey, so that you remain strong and you remain on your path to being spiritually enlightened, to be spiritually stronger. Because if you give up on this journey and you pass, or not pass, but you fail that test, the bad side is going to win. And we don't need that. Nobody needs that. Please try to remember to not lose faith in whatever you believe in. Just keep that as strong. That'll be your best protection. That'll be the best reminder for you to beat the odds of giving up. Okay? Yes, it is easier said than done for a lot of people. I mean, this is also applicable to the law of attraction as well. You know, a lot of people try to use the law of attraction to get something that they want, but then the test becomes their patience. And then they give into their impatient behaviors and tendencies, and then they start to try to manifest something else. And then it's kind of like chasing they call it the chasing the shiny object syndrome, where you see something great or better than what you wanted, and then now you're manifesting that object and forgetting about your previous manifestation. And then you never really completely get what you want, and then now you start to lose faith in how the law of attraction can work for you in your life. All right? Okay, so that's it for today. I hope this makes sense, and I hope this will inspire some of you out there to not give up. If you feel like giving up, for those of you that are members of the page, please reach out to other gifted people or other members on the page. And we all need to remind each other to not give up. We all need to encourage and empower each other to continue on this path, so that the good will come out in the end. All right? All right. That's it. Again, hope you guys have a good weekend. Be safe. And I will talk to you guys next Friday, if not sooner. All right, bye.